We're in Florida City, which is really like the last city before you head completely south into the Florida Keys. And I'm literally bursting with excitement, y'all, because the Keys has just been this like destination that we've been saying we're going to for like the past 2 months, and we're finally making it there. To run some errands this morning. Dean is in AutoZone getting us an oil filter because we need to change our oil soon. But I'm gonna show y'all some shots as we're driving. We got a full tank of water and we're headed to the Keys. Okay, I lied. We have one more stop. We're here at Publix because we figure groceries will be more expensive in the Keys, so we're gonna stock up. We had to do a hard stop and we heard something. We're like, okay, what could it be? I gotta show y'all. We've never had a drawer fall out before. Today is the day.
I think that must have just happened.
Yeah, I think that's what we heard. I mean, check this out. We really had to think ahead about where we're gonna stay just because some of the spots we saw on iOverlander, multiple people said, you know, the police stopped by, said we couldn't stay here. So I think it is a little bit risky, which stresses me out personally. Dean's just like, we'll have no problem. So if we run into any bumps, I'll definitely let y'all know. And I'll also, of course, tell y'all where it did work out for us. This guy's just rolling straight up into the restaurant. How do I get that type of service? We were just right over there, but we came back to the bar to get some 250 beers. Cheers. We're on our way to our iOverlander spot for the night, but we saw this little kind of pull off spot off of the main road and decided let's stop here, set up camp for a minute and make some dinner. We decided we would go ahead and make dinner at this little roadside park. And I'm in charge of the appetizer, which is shishito peppers that we're cooking kind of on high in a cast iron skillet with some salt, and we're gonna finish it with some lime. Literally life-changing, you have to try it. But Dean's gonna get our little grill out and cook us up some field roast sausages, first time trying them, with some asparagus that we have right here, and corn. We're kind of right by the highway, so it's a little bit loud, but the view was amazing for sunset, so we're happy about it. So the fun about shishito peppers is that 1 in 10 is like really spicy, but the rest are super mild and just delicious. So it's kind of like Russian roulette when you're tasting it. Overall, they're amazing though. But apparently Dean got a spicy one. Overall, loving the spot that we just kind of pulled off at. It's pretty dark outside right now, but Dean and I are just gonna enjoy our Valentine's Day dinner, and then we're going to go to our iOverlander spot, which still a little nervous about, but hopefully it'll be just fine. All right, y'all, so original plan was to make it to Big Pine Key this evening and stay there at a place we found on iOverlander, but it got kind of late, and honestly, I'm kind of scared of bridges over water, and the 7 Mile Bridge is super iconic, and we were gonna have to pass that right outside of Marathon, and so we just decided we really don't want to do that tonight, and would rather wait till tomorrow, enjoy the view, and kind of not feel rushed about it. All that to say, we were like, well, where the heck are we gonna stay? So we ended up calling a hotel and asking if we could just park in the parking lot overnight, and they said yes. So everything should be perfectly fine tonight, but we're gonna wake up in the morning and head to Key West, Florida, hit up some of the cool local stuff, and just super excited to finally check it all out. Alright, so we had no problems last night, all was good, pretty quiet over here, which is nice. But we are about to head into Key West and go over the iconic 7 Mile Bridge. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Key West. Look, we're on the Atlantic side of the ocean over here. Amazing. But we have parked up the truck and we're gonna ride Dean's bike all around just to be a lot easier. So we're gonna check it out. We just went to Margaritaville and had a margarita, of course. But we are gonna find a place now to eat some lunch and just finish walking all up and down Duval Street. I know, bud. Just had lunch and we would love to find a pool because it's hot. Dean found a hostel, so we're gonna see if we can go hop in their pool perhaps and hang out there for a bit. Hostel was a bust, but they gave us some good information and there's actually a little bar hangout spot over here that has a pool. So we're gonna head over there, hang out for a bit and just chill.
Like to finish my ordinary obligations, right?
Day one in Key West was like, whoa. I feel like we hit a lot of spots today. It was a blast, but a little bit exhausting. But tonight for dinner, I wanted to show you all what I'm making. So I have some brown rice cooking right here. And then I just have a lot of veggies. So onion, garlic, squash, bok choy, mushrooms, and Brussels sprouts. And I'm gonna add some chickpeas or garbanzo beans and then do some soy sauce in there. I'm actually really excited about this meal. I think it's gonna be good. But we are going to eat this, just kind of rest and hang out and get ready for day 2 of Key West. Y'all, so it's amazing how many people you find also living in campers. Some way more amazing than your own even. But we ran into some really kind people. They don't want to be on camera, so we're just gonna do a tour of their rig. But check this out, y'all. Firstly, look at their stovetop. And beyond that, they have an oven in here, which I think you go like that. Look at that, an oven. We were just saying, man, we would definitely make a pizza. But if y'all look right in here, they have a restroom, which a lot of people have commented on the fact that we don't. But they have, I think, what you call a wet shower or bathroom in here. So the toilet and the shower are located in the same place. And up here, massive vent here, which they are saying helps to dry it out and everything. But it's so nice, and you're going to see how, I don't know what the word is, but clean and industrialized maybe, just like simple. It's all laid out and everything. And they have windows back here. Let's move over to this side. Their table with windows over here and an amazing cut through. So super cool, and this thing is a beast. So we've made some friends who have an epic truck, but we are gonna kind of get together and make some brunch. We're gonna make some black bean quesadillas. So we're gonna walk over there and they're gonna make us some espresso. It's gonna be a good day.
Ready for the beach.
Absolutely. So we've literally been hanging out with Live and Give 4x4 all morning, and it's been fantastic. We had some brunch together in their van, which is so stinking cool. We're gonna check in back in with them later on. We're just gonna sit out here for the rest of the afternoon and just hang and relax in the warm weather. last night, exactly what I was afraid of happened. But I saw a lot of things on iOverlander and just kind of when Googling the area that firstly, van camping wasn't really allowed in Key West, but that the police actually knocked on people's door like in the middle of the night and told them to get out or else they would have to take them to jail or give them a ticket or something. Well, last night we were parked at the beach all day long with our new friends at Live and Give 4x4, and a police officer came around at like 10, I think it was, and basically just told us, like, gave us a whole rundown. He was nice, but he was giving us a whole rundown. And although that beach closed not until 11 o'clock, he said you have 30 minutes, drop everything up, and then you need to leave Key West. Like, you can't sleep in your camper overnight. And I mean, a lot of people do get away with it overnight because we saw a lot of camper vans throughout the city, but we decided we didn't want to risk it, so we just drove over the bridge right outside of Key West and found a place to park. But moral of that story is the police can get you, or I guess stop you and give you a warning if you do try to camp in your van in Key West, but it's still possible. So do at your own risk, I guess. Either way, it ended up working out for us, but just a little inconvenient to go through. What you doing, Chica? What you doing, huh? You like it out here? Come on. Wanna come inside?
Okay, but don't film my underwear.
Okay,
Nicht die Unterhosen.
Okay,
Okay, maybe film the Unterhosen here. Exactly, the traveling dietitian.
Yeah.
And I obviously need a little diet. She didn't say that she wasn't so, but we had really wonderful food. Thank you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with Isabella together. They made something amazing.
Alright guys, check this out. We stayed one night here at a deer refuge on Big Pine Key with Fabian and Isabella from Live and Give 4x4 right over there. But we're heading out of the Keys, y'all. Overall, absolutely beautiful. You know, warm water, got to swim, it was amazing. But in general, I would say the stuff we read before coming here about being more challenging camping in a van, true. But is it worth it? 100%. And there's so many welcoming people that kind of balance out the folks who generally have distaste for what you're doing, and that's fine. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was definitely one that felt like we were on vacation the whole time, so we had a lot of fun. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and y'all can subscribe to my channel if you'd like to keep joining along all that we come to. But y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.